Alright, so little update on what's going on with the shop. I'll start down here at the driveway, right? Alright. So gonna have to do a little more profiling on the driveway here, a little more grading. Still got kind of a hump here in the middle that I'm gonna have to get rid of eventually. This spot right here that the tractor's sitting on, and about maybe like 5 or 6 feet this, or 10 feet this way, coming towards me, look like it's a little bit higher than the actual floor of the garage. So I'm thinking, rather than using the bucket to do that, I might see about a box blade. I think that might be one of the best ways to do it. And I only think that because, I mean, I could do it with the bucket. It'd take me a long time, but the box blade would probably go a little quicker, and it helps me move the material where I need to move it easier. But yeah, we got the banking cut out quite a bit, so when my builder comes in next week, he should be able to get his lull through there, I'm hoping. If he watches this video and it's not wide enough for him, hopefully he lets me know and I can take care of it this weekend for him. And yeah, still got to get some nails out of the wood, out of all the old form boards, and get all those stacked up neatly so that they're out of the way, so that when they deliver the lumber, the builder can sort it out and put everything where he needs it to be. So a few nails in this stuff, but most of the nails are in that big pile next to that little neat pile. So, and then the little scrap dubby stuff I'm probably going to burn up this weekend at some point, probably Saturday. So that's pretty much where we're at on that. Pool is all winterized for the year. I have a shitload of dirt and loam and stuff over here that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. All of that stuff. It doesn't look like a lot on camera, but it's quite a bit. I mean, we hauled off a lot of loam off of what we dug up. So all of this stuff got moved here by the little tractor. So if anyone's thinking about getting a subcompact tractor for doing little chores, the biggest reason why I went with the subcompact tractor, the little John Deere 1025R, is because most of the time I use it for mowing the lawn, right? So a lawnmower is the best thing for mowing a lawn, hands down, right? A front end loader is the best thing to use as a loader, and an excavator is the best thing to use as a backhoe, right? Well, a tractor does everything okay, and I needed something that could mow okay. So that's why I got the 1025R, because it had the little, it's smaller, it mows a lot easier, it's easier to get around stuff. I have a big yard, but I still have a bunch of stuff I need to get in and out and around. So I didn't want to get a bigger tractor and have because it's not necessarily the width of everything that you got to think about. You got to think about the width of the mowing deck. So if your mowing deck is too wide, you're either going to be digging into the ground on either end of it, or you're going to be scalping the ground in the middle. So those are things you got to think about when you're thinking about like getting a tractor with a mower deck or something like that. All right, that had a 54-inch mower deck. I think the next tractor size up from that has a 60-inch deck, which doesn't sound like a lot more, but it's quite a bit more when you're concerned with scalping your yard and stuff like that. And yeah, I probably could have just set the mower to cut a little higher, but that's then you're out here cutting it every 3 or 4 days versus cutting it every 6 or 7 days. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at on the project. My goal this weekend is to get all of this cleaned up and everything in there cleaned up. And then I think the builder said to stack all the extra lumber in the middle. So I might make a sawhorse or something and then stack it out there out of the way, so that way I can still come and go in the middle here. Well, I could go around it, so I'll probably just do what he says so I don't piss him off. But yeah, got a little bit of backfilling here I gotta do. It shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna have to cut some more of this banking here out for the actual garage door and everything, but we'll see. We'll see where everything lands at the end of it. So, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, the walls will be 11 feet. So, because these are 12 inch. That's 12 inches tall right there, and then the studs will be 10-foot studs. So, however the builder figures that out, but should be like 11 plus feet tall walls in here, so which will be nice. I'll be able to have some decent lighting hanging from the ceiling. But yeah, that's about it. I'm heading inside. If anyone has any questions or anything, you can ask me a question. You can hit me up on message me on Instant Messenger through the Facebook business page, firstfreedomllc.com, or I'm sorry, First Freedom LLC on Facebook. You can message me up. I still have Aero Precision M4E1 stripped lowers. I have parts kits to go with them, and I have Aero Precision M5 lowers. I do not have parts kits for those. They're a little bit of a lower demand item, which is why I don't have parts kits in stock. I can get your parts kits for them. There is a little bit of a difference between the parts kits, takedown pins and stuff. Everything's a little bit wider up front. So, but yeah, I got those in stock. I got bolt carrier groups in stock. I have buffer tube, carbine buffer tubes with buffers and springs in stock at a smoking hot deal. I think I got those. I don't know off the top of my head, but in the future I'll be doing videos with updates when the shop is built that shows actual prices of stuff. So what else do I got? Oh, I got PMags for $11 each still. Get your PMags while you can. As long as I can keep buying them at an affordable price, I'm going to keep selling them at an affordable price. So, just trying to pass on the deals to you guys. Alright, everyone have a good night. I'm out.